I think black men should start dating each other. They obviously not compatible with women. They obviously mad at women for every little thing on earth. They obviously keep crying online. So I think the best thing they could do is just get with each other, hold each other hands, take each other out on dates, spoil each other, love on each other.
Black men are the new mean girls. Yeah, I said it. Gone are the days when men minded their business, fixed things around the house, or built anything besides a thread in the comments. Now, too many are busy gossiping, bickering, and name calling under women's posts, doing the most for a little attention. The way some of y'all move online, petty, emotional, and always ready for drama, you'd swear you were Regina George's understudy. They'll never say it out loud, but watch the pattern. Many black men build emotional intimacy with other men, loyalty, validation, vulnerability, and empathy. They share their dreams, their fears, and their frustrations with men. That's where they feel safe. But with women, it's surface, it's sex, it's control. Studies back this up. Research on homosocial bonding shows men consistently seek emotional connection from other men, while sociologists note they struggle with emotional intimacy with women. Black men are more likely to say they can't open up to their partners, but they freely open up to their boys. That's why so many women feel unseen, unheard, and untouched in spirit. The truth is, these men don't know how to love women. They desire women physically, but they like men emotionally. They treat women as a place to lay down, not a place to open up. And when you ask why the disconnect is so wide, it's because the real relationships they value are with men. Women get their bodies.
Come here. Shut your stupid ass up. Say that, folks. Look at your dumb ass say it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this word I've been seeing a lot of this lately, and I've talked about this in the past where our men sassy, and let's just say I feel like this is one of those recurring things that I'm gonna always have to come back because people don't learn a lesson, or people just don't, they just want to come after men. Again, this is not a black women bashing channel. I don't want to hit up bashing black women, but it seems like there's a pattern here every time something like this comes up. It is always either feminist, angry, and I mean angry, super angry black women, and zesty ass niggas. Not even gay niggas, just zest. If you got a little zest in you, whether you're gay or not, you just got a little zest in you. I see this happen all the time, and I always say this, and I'm gonna down this hill because you keep proving my point wrong. That a lot of y'all are very jealous of male friendship, and it shows. Every time I done seen something like this where a group of males, they're together, they're having fun, and there's not a female, it's like, I want to call these niggas gay. That is bullshit, and I don't understand why people, it's like, this is not the first time I said, oh, men should date each other. Men should, shut your stupid ass up. Just because y'all never found your tribe or your group of niggas that y'all just get along just to get along, does not mean that them niggas is gay or zesty or they should date each other. No. Like, niggas, we just don't be on bullshit like y'all do. And, trust me, I'm going to say this because, even though I don't watch the show, I'm going to do a review on Baddies Africa when that shit's over. And I never watched the show a day in my life. But, and I wonder, and I know what you wonder. If you never watched the show a day in your life, how the fuck you going to do reviews? I watch Isaiah J on TikTok. I look at his reviews on TikToks, and everything he done said has been accurate. I've seen a little bit of fights in here and there. All it really is just a bunch of bitches fighting for no fucking reason, right? But shout out to that boy Isaiah J, because he does give great reviews on the he does other reviews on other stuff, but he does great reviews on the Baddies Africa and the Baddie shit. He's been doing it for a minute, so shout outs to him. But anyway, back to this. I've been seeing this with especially with the word homosocial, where it's just like, oh, it's like y'all not gay, but y'all just appeal to your boys and y'all just tell your boys your dreams and all that other stuff. And let me tell y'all something, and this goes to a lot of women. And again, this is not a black women bashing channel. I'm not here to bash black women. I say this all the fucking time, but it seems like every time when I come here, I gotta explain something to y'all. Every time I line you niggas up, I gotta do realignments, in the words of Lola Lux. Women, when y'all get into a relationship with men, y'all have to realize the nigga that they're usually best friends with, they've been best friends with all their fucking lives. Right? So, not only that I know let's just say like I've got friends I've been friends with for 10, 20, damn near 30 years. Each of them. Like, I grew up with these niggas. I have 30 years of friendship with them. You don't think I don't know each and everything about him? You don't think we done been through trenches? We done been through dumb shit? We done been through fun shit together? We done probably fought? We done probably showed feelings to each other? Because contrary to the popular belief, men are emotional. We just show our shit different from everybody. I've been saying that since I've gotten on here. Like, men are, so one of my oldest videos is men are emotional. The thing is, it's just like, we're just more stoic. We're more disciplined with our emotions. We're more stoic with our emotions. We're more just like, I'm not gonna break down and cry. Alright? Niggas is just, okay, what's gotta be done so I can do something? Then we can go ahead and talk about it at the end of the day. This is why men, like, that's us men holding each other up. Not just accountable, but we hold each other up all the fucking time. Sometimes it's our boys that give you the battery in the back. Sometimes it's the boys that, sometimes it's just there. When, like, your bitch just dump you, it's just like, fuck that hoe. Let's go to the club. Let's go holler at some bitches or some shit like that. Or a nigga that gives you good advice because he's actually the only one that wants to see you good. He wants to see you make it. My homeboy, married man too. Married man, mind you. Known him since we was in the fucking Navy. He was already years in. I met him one of the first dudes because we was both from DC. Niggas, we've been close ever since. We just had a conversation the other day. He telling me to get my passport so we could go, and that's been my man's $100,000 since then. Like, that's been my man's all the fucking time. The thing is, here's the thing, like, women, y'all can't keep a relationship, a friendship to save your fucking lives because y'all fucking get mad over bullshit. Y'all start fighting over bullshit. Y'all get very tribal. And this is like, men, like, even we get mad at each other. Most of the times we fight it out and then it's just like, we good, we dap it up, and then we go about our business. Which is why I've always said, when it comes to fighting, when it comes to men, that's usually the end of it. But when it comes to women, that's the beginning. Because I've seen, and again, when I review baddies, I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna explain this. I've seen women fight and fight and fight, and nothing gets solved, and yet y'all still fighting, and y'all still hate the bitch. All right, y'all the one, like, y'all. This is why, like, most women look to us for, because we have more control of emotions and we think more logically than most women do, or some shit like that. Like, but even then, it's like, you could tell men, like, even when they fucking fuck with each other, sometimes you gotta knock the nigga head in. We're the ones that be like, alright, you done? We done? We cool? Even like, yo, come on, bro. Just wrap it up. Y'all got it. Like, even when it comes to fighting, like, you may not even know the brother. And sometimes it's just like, when it gets real one-sided, niggas be like, all right, bro, you got it. You ain't got to go no farther. Like, this shit, like, cut this shit out. Every time when I see this shit, that's why I put that Steve Harvey, shut your stupid ass up. I want him to look for Pinky. That's the one I would really, shut. Because a lot of y'all sound stupid. A lot of y'all sound jealous. Every time when I see this, it's just, oh, you niggas sound gay. Y'all should date each other, man. Oh, y'all be over there rooting for each other. Y'all be here. It's like, isn't that what friends are for? Just because y'all got fake people in your lives, y'all don't have to put this shit on men. Men don't really have to go through this many times. It's like, even when we clapping on each other, even when we clowning on each other, even though we make fun of each other, that's our boy. I said, but guarantee you try to do the same thing to him, we said, ain't too much of that. We shut that shit down. Y'all coming in, you women, y'all coming in relationships, and y'all feel like a nigga, y'all should just take over immediately. Don't get me wrong. There's been times where it's like, you should be with your woman, and even your man even your friend will tell you, bro, don't you got a woman? Don't you got a girl? Especially, you need to be with your girl. You know, especially if something like you trying to make a family or something. You trying to get, like, most of the dudes, they trying to get you in a relationship. Especially if the man is married. They'll tell you, get you a wife. Or, some people, you get to, I'm living vicariously through you. But other people is just like, yo, you need to settle down and get yourself a good woman. When they know you got a good woman, they'll say, okay, yo, you got a good girl. Especially because I know there's sometimes where dudes be like, damn, fuck my best friend or some shit like that. Which is even, like, it shows you how even vindictive the woman is. It's just like, how you gonna fuck the best friend? How you gonna fuck the best friend? Ain't you with my brother? That's my brother right there. That's my brother. You gonna fuck with it? You gonna try to fuck with me after fucking you are a low down evil woman. And trust me, and usually, like, if they say you don't fuck my friend, that nigga wasn't your friend. We know that because, like, most niggas are like Tony Ayo. I'm not gonna fucking you, my boy. I'm not gonna fuck your girl. It's like most niggas don't even touch their friend's girl after they've been there. Like, there's women that my friend had dated that I thought that was very attractive. I wouldn't touch them with a 10-foot pole. Just because they've been with my man. Just because they've been with him. It's loyalty. It's like, again, like, we done been through some shit. Even then, it's just like, one dude's like, yo, you let him talk? I said, he's been talking like that for his whole life. You want me to motherfucking, what? You want me to motherfucking, that's how he is. He's been that way. He's always going to be that way. He's a grown-ass man. You have a problem with him, you talk to him. But that's been my man, because I do believe some people just they just who they are or some shit like that. But that's just me. Every time, again, that's it. I think this, I don't want to say triggers me, but it does poke at me. Pause. Because every time you don't see this, it seems like I said, it seems like you zesty ass niggas and you feminists. And I'm talking straight red pill. This sounds so straight red pill. But anyway, you zesty ass niggas and you real feminists that can't keep a friendship, damn near can't even keep a relationship, but damn near can't even keep a friendship to yourselves for longer than what? A year, maybe? Especially you women. Y'all call each other besties. Y'all just met, and next thing you know, the next week, what happened to you? Man, fuck that bitch. Man, fuck that bitch. That bitch trifling. I was like, whoa, that's your bestie a week ago. I was like, men don't do that shit. If they do, they were never friends to begin with. They were just cool. But other than that, it's just like, you don't see that shit happening with men. And I'm going to stand on that. Unless these new niggas is, because I don't know. Because even B has to tell me, yo, you are men of old, and these new men don't move like the men of old, and that's a problem. Again, that's a problem in itself. I refuse to believe that, but something tells me like a lot of these niggas. Again, I've been seeing some of these women talk about the niggas that I always go, who are these niggas? I'm starting to see them now. This is just like niggas that are weird. And again, this is not pandering to women, but I do have to put this out because this is going to be one of my next ones. I'm starting to see some of the weird niggas the women are talking about. But that's another rant. But overall, yeah, to zesty ass niggas and you women that act like this too. Because it's mostly you women that act like this. This is not all black women. Or this is not all women. Hell, this is not even a black-white thing. This is not even a race thing. I feel like this is men in general. That's it. So to you zesty men and to you women that says this shit all the fucking time, shut your stupid ass up. Go outside and touch grass. And maybe you should look at yourself in the mirror. Maybe you're not as good of a friend that you think you are. Or maybe you're just a problem. Cause we good over here. Cause like men, we have unwritten rules. We good over here. We know how to act and correlate with each other. And maybe y'all should take heed. But then again, that's just my opinion on that. Let me know what y'all think. Till then, my name is Oscar Fly, and I'm out. Peace.